As we have discussed, arc length and arc measure, they are two different things. To find arc length, we can plug it in this equation. So arc length is equal to arc measure, which is nothing but the central angle, divided by 360 degree. Because we are talking about length, we will multiply with 2 pi r, which is nothing but circumference of a circle. Okay. Now, what is going on in this question? They are asking you arc length of PR. PR. Central angle is 100. If central angle is 100, that means measurement of arc PR will also be 100. Yes. Let's plug everything in this formula. So arc length is equal to arc measure. Arc measure is 100 because central angle is 100. 100 divided by 360 because divided by 360 times 2 pi. What is radius? Radius is 12 times 12. And we can take the value of pi as 3.14. If you plug everything in the calculator, let's try. 100 divided by 360 times 2 times 3.14 times 12. 20.93. So I can say arc length is approximately 20.94 inches. Our answer is right. Let's try one more. Okay. In this case, what they are asking for. In this one, circumference of a circle. Okay. They want you to identify what is the circumference of a circle. In this case, they asked for arc length. Can I use the same formula to find the circumference of a circle? Yes. How? Because arc length, we have to multiply with 2 pi r. In this case, we need to find out 2 pi r. Let's do step by step. What is this? 6.5. 6.5 is nothing but arc length. So arc length is given to you as 6.5. You will say, how should I know whether it's arc length or arc measure? Because arc measure is nothing but your central angle. So arc measure, what is this? Arc. If I ask you what is the measurement of arc QR is nothing but 130 degree. So this is nothing but 6.5 meter arc length. They are asking about circumference. Let's plug everything in the formula. Arc length is 6.5. Measurement of arc is 130 divided by 360 because our formula says divided by 360 times 2 pi r. They are not specifically asking about radius. So they want 2 pi r circumference in a chunk. So I don't have to simplify it. I can leave it there. If I plug everything back in the calculator, what should I get? So I can simplify this way. 6.5 times 360 divided by 130 is nothing but 18. So I can say 2 pi r is equal to 18. Let's see if our answer is right or wrong. 2 pi r is nothing but 18, which is nothing but circumference. Let's try one more. Okay. In this case, they are asking you measurement of JK, arc JK. That means they are asking you what is central angle. So if they are asking about central angle, what is this? This is arc length. So arc length is given as 21 meter. right? What is radius? Radius is 14.32, right? Let's plug everything back. So arc length should be equal to, I don't know about this. Let's take it as x degree. X degree divided by 360 degree times 2 pi, and radius is 14.32. Let's clean it up a little bit. 14.32 times 2 times pi, and we are taking the value of pi as 3.14, times 3.14 should give me 89.9296. So I can rewrite this equation as 21 is equal to x degree above 360 degree times 89.9296. Right? Now I can divide 89.9296 and I can get rid of degree right now. I don't need to write it again and again. Let's divide it by 360. If I divide it by 360, it should give me 21 is equal to 0.24980x. What is my next step? Divide both sides with this value. Let's try that. 21 divided by 0.24980. X is equal to 84 degrees. And because the central angle is, this central angle is 84 degree, see, measurement of arc JK is approximately 84 degrees. Okay, let's try a few more. We can use circumference to find the distance. So distance traveled is nothing but number of revolution times 2 pi r. That means how many circles a tire is taking. Okay, they're asking you, a tire has a diameter of 28. If a tire has a diameter of 28, what should be radius? Radius is nothing but half of 28. So half of 28 is what? 14. But it is in inches and they traveled 500 feet. First, I need to convert them into feet because this is in feet. If I convert it into feet, then it will make sense. Okay, let's try. Radius is 14. If radius is 14 and it is in inches, right? What should be in feet? How? What should I do? Yes, what should I do? I need to convert inches into feet, and 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So 14 divided by 12. It should give me 14 divided by 12 is 1.166. Okay, let's plug everything in this formula. What is total distance? 500. So 500 is equal to, I don't know number of revolution, right? So let's take it x times 2 pi. Pi is nothing but 3.14 times radius. Radius in feet is 1.166. If I plug everything back, times 3.14 times 2 is 7.32 approximately. So 500 is equal to 7.32 x. Now I need to isolate x. How? Divide 7.32 both sides. Let's try. So 500 divided by 7.32, approximately 60. 68. So x is equal to 68 approximately. Our answer is right. Let's try one more. What is given in this? You ride your bicycle 40 meters. Okay, the distance is given to you. How many complete revolutions does the front wheel make? Okay, so the radius of the front wheel is given to you as 32.5. Let's find out the circumference of the front wheel. What is the circumference? 2 pi r. If you plug 2 pi r, 2 pi r is 32.5. If you plug everything in the calculator, you should get in the terms of pi as 65 centimeter. But here's the thing, this is in meter and this is in centimeter. So what is the conversion? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So if 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, I need to convert it into meters. So how to convert it into meters? Divide it by 100. So if I divide 65 pi by 100, it will give me 0.65 pi meters. You have one revolution as 0.65 meter because one is nothing but one circumference around the circle one time. Okay, so around the circle one time is 0.65 pi meters. And what is the formula for finding the distance? Distance is equal to number of revolution times 2 pi r. I have this. I can find this, right? I have only one of these because it says one revolution. Let's plug it back. Distance is 40, number of revolution, times 0.65 pi. That is for one circle. I need to find out what is the total amount of round that front tire took. Let's plug these values. 0.65 times pi. If I plug this in calculator, 0.65 times 3.14, it should be 2.041. So 40 is equal to times 2.041. To find out this, which is unknown, what I have to do? Isolate this by dividing 2.041 both sides. If you divide both sides, what will happen? Is equal to 19 approximately. That is your answer.